Yo, what's up? Hi, my name is Bobby. I'm here to teach you some yoga. So if you follow me on Instagram, I said that this, and if you don't, why not? Same handle at Instagram. Anyway, if you do follow me on Instagram, I said this was a side plank heavy flow, and so that's what we're gonna do. Lots of side plank stuff today. Centaur is the playlist that we are using today. I've linked it in the YouTube description as well as the Patreon description. It's there. It's an oldie but a goodie, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's been a hot minute since I played it, so we'll just see how that goes. We are going to start in child's pose, of course. If you want to start the music with me, you can. I'll start mine in a moment once I get settled. But sitting at the back of the mat, big toes touch, knees widen at the back of the mat. I just said that, but make sure you're at the back of the mat. You'll sit the hips back to the heels. Reach the arms forward, and if you're starting your music with me, we'll start it in 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Right away, you'll seal the lips. Nostril breathing from here on out. Take a few moments to settle into your breath, to focus inwards, to pull everything inwards, and push away anything that doesn't suit you in this moment. So anything that you did before the class, anything going on in your life, really everything at all, just push it all aside. And for the next 60 minutes, you are truly mine to do with whenever I please. Set an intention for your class if you'd like to. Something to motivate you and push you through today. With an intention in mind, on the next inhale breath, you'll shift forward, tabletop, hands and knees. Adjust the hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Start to cat and cow from there. So every inhale breath, chest rises, tailbone rises, gaze can lift. Every exhale, you press the floor away, arch spine, belly pulls in. And of course, take a few moments, start to move in your own way. So you can keep this in a normal cat and cow, or maybe right away the movement starts to change into something that suits your body better. Cat and cows are great, but if you've got back problems, they're probably not the best. So do whatever you need to in this moment. And I do remember this is kind of a quicker warm-up. So when you're ready, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. We're gonna move quite quickly through this and just get to flowing. So shake the legs, walk the dog, maybe nod the head no, shake the head yes, see how the neck feels. And then take this to a ragdoll. So the feet stay where they are. Walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, allow the upper body to hang. And find that movement sway if you'd like or not. And I did say that again, we're going to move fairly quickly through this first part and probably through the rest of the class. If my pace is not working for you, by all means, go at your own pace. You're at home, so take it in your own stride as you will. Release the hands down. Bend the knees, roll up the spine, piece by piece, head, neck, last thing that comes up. At the top, you'll just take the arms up to sky, inhale, breath. And then forward fold, bend the knees as you take it all the way down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. High plank, plant the hands, walk them all the way forward. And then lower down to the belly as slow or as quick as you'd like to go. At the bottom, flatten the toes. Press the feet down, start to lift the knees. Low Cobra, inhale, lift the chest. Try not to use the hands, just use the low back. Feel it engage, feel it turn on. And chin to mat, release. 2 more of those. Press the feet, lift the chest. Use the hands a little bit if you'd like to. Lift a little higher. And then when you're ready, just slowly release it down. Good. Last one. Inhale, press with the hands. Lift as high as you can. Find as much length through the spine as you can grow long. And then child's pose. Big toes touch, knees widen, sit all the way back to the heels. Your next inhale, breath, tabletop. Your own exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky. Right away on the inhale breath, rise high to the toes, look between the hands. And then exhale, bend the knees, step or walk forward, forward fold. Feet meet together or hip width distance stance, you choose. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Good. Inhale, rise, flat back, take the arms all the way overhead. Forward fold, bend the knees, take it back to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Vinyasa. Plant the hands. First of many, it's your high to low plank, the exhale breath. Your own inhale to up dog. Your own exhale to down dog. And from the down dog right away, you'll take that right leg up, inhale breath. Lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the hand. Just steady move around, all the things. So that right foot should be turned outwards about a 45-degree angle. We'll visit this kind of lizard lunge shape throughout this class in what I'll call a horizon lunge. So just kind of get acquainted to how this feels. In fact, we'll add a twist, take the right arm up to the sky, add your twist, right arm lifts. Again, this is a shape we're going to be in many times through the class. Make sure with the left hand you're pressing through the fingers, not the heel of the hand. Drop the hand. Reach your chest forward, inhale, breath. And then move the hips back, start to straighten that front leg a little or a lot. It does not have to be all the way straight. Good, active squat, left foot steps forward. Bend the knees, thighs about parallel, arms go forward. Again, we'll be here a lot as well today. Hands start center stand. Good, take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. And plant hands, step your left foot, then a right foot back, high plank. Stay there or full push-up as low as you can go. Once you're done, you'll drop the knees. And shift back to lower forearms. And slide forward to your upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale your left leg to sky. A lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that hand. And stay steady, move around. Notice, does this side feel different? Most likely it does in some way or in other. And just be aware of that difference. When you're ready, add the twist. Your left arm lifts the sky, left arm up. And drop inside the leg. And chest forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten the leg, exhale. Active squat, right foot steps forward. And bend the knees, thighs about parallel or so, arms lift forward. When you're ready, hands heart center, we stand. And take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands go forward. And plant hands, step your right foot, left foot back, high plank. Stay there or full push-up, go low. Then it's knees drop, forearms drop. And slide forward to your upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, exhale. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. So playing a little bit with the hips in the first chunk of class. We'll take this to a lizard lunge and what I'll call a crouching, I'm just going to call it a crouching tiger, hidden lizard, or something about that. It's a reach forward. I'll explain it right now. So round one. On the inhale breath, take your right leg up to the sky. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step that right foot forward. Right away, we'll add the twist, lift that right arm up to the sky twist. Now from here, we add our reach forward. The goal is to take the body as low to the floor as you can, but only the hands and feet will touch the floor. So on the inhale breath, I reach high with the right arm. Exhale, right arm reaches forward. The fingertips will tent, and you'll bend that left elbow, go low, try to hover everything just off the floor for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, bring it back up. And then for horizon lunge, your right foot's going to slide back about middle of the mat. All 10 toes turn directly towards your right. On the inhale breath, stay here. Exhale, reach towards the back as you hover that left hip just off the floor. And then inhale, reach the right arm long as you lift the hips as high away from the floor as you can. That's 1. We're going to do 3 total. So go low, right arm reaches back. Inhale, reach it over, go long. Good. Last one, go low. And then as you take this one long, plant that right hand. For active squat, your left foot steps forward. You bend the knees, lift the chest, arms go forward as well. Sit nice and low. We're here for 5. And maybe pulse it as well if you'd like to. We're here for 4. And for 3. And 2, can you plant the hands, hop back to a low plank, elbows bent, and then high plank, press it up. From there, your left leg lifts to sky, 3 leg down dog, left leg, and then crescent lunge. Exhale, need a nose, step it through. Back toes tuck, you lift the arms up to the sky. Again, your left foot is forward in crescent lunge. Right toes tuck, right heel high off the floor. On the inhale breath, reach high. Exhale, airplane wings, bow the body halfway forward. And then stork pose, big jump, lift the right leg up to the sky. From there, funky chair, flex the ankle over the knee, and bend the bottom knee, sit low. So keep the right ankle flexed to protect your right knee. Sit as low as you can, maybe elbows touch that shin eventually. You're here for 5. Good, 4, 3. 2, your right hand is going to scoop under that right knee. So you're grabbing pinky toe side edge of the knee. Lift the chest and bring that right knee in towards your armpit. So it's like a wind removing pose. If you want to use the left hand interlace grip, hug it in. But you're taking, again, your right knee as close to the right shoulder as you can. I'll turn towards you just so you can see it. And then from here, the hip opener, your left arm extends as you guide that leg over to the right. And try to flex the ankle directly under the knee. We're here for 5. Good. Hold this for 4. And for 3. And 2, crescent lunge. Slowly right foot steps back. You'll tuck the toes, lift the arms up to the sky. And then vertical twist, open the arms to the right side. Left side, left side, left side. As you open left. And maybe look to that left hand. You're here for 5. For 4. And 3. 2, slowly right hand down, twisted lunge. Right hand down, left arm lifts. From there, our first side plank of class. If you want to drop that right knee to the floor, you can. Or your challenge is left leg lifts. Anything, any type of side plank. The first of many for today. We're here for 5. Good. First does not have to be your strongest. Hold the 4. And for 3. And 2, drop the left hand. Maybe left foot hovers. 5. Hold it. 4. And for 3. And 2, stay or full push-up. Go for that chest to floor. And then it's knees, forearms into your up dog and your down dog. We do that same thing second side. From the down dog right away, reach that left leg up to the sky, inhale. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the hand. We'll add the twist, lift your left arm up to the sky, similar to a side plank, but not. Going for our lizard reach, we'll call it today. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, my left arm reaches forward. Tap the fingertips as you bend the right elbow. Hover everything just off the floor for 5. Maybe your nose tickles the floor for 4. 3. 2, horizon lunge. Left arm goes high. Your left foot moves about halfway down the mat. Toes all turn to the left. Inhale, breath, we stay here. Exhale, right hip drops. You reach towards the back. Good. Inhale, hips raise, reach overhead. 2 more of these. Exhale, go low. Good. Inhale, reach it over. And then last one, exhale, go low. Inhale, reach it over, drop the hand, active squat. Your right foot steps forward, you bend the knees, lift the chest. And it doesn't matter if you're towards the middle of the mat, you'll hop back anyway, so it'll kind of readjust then. Maybe pulls here for 5. 4, 3, 2, drop hands, hop back, low plank to high plank. And then your right leg to sky, 3 leg down dog, right leg lifts. Crescent lunge, exhale, need a nose, step it through. Back toes stuck, you lift the arms overhead. Corona, sorry. I don't have COVID, that's a joke. Inhale, breath, reach, insensitive joke, I know. Inhale to reach high. Exhale, airplane wings you about. And then stork pose, lift that left leg up to sky. From there, funky chair, flex the ankle over the knee. Bend the knee, sit low. And again, keep that left ankle flexed. Deep bend in right knee. Standing when you're moving pose. Left hand scoops up the left knee. You bring it in towards the shoulder. Or right hand can join or just like do whatever you want. When you're ready, open up the hip. Use the left hand to open that knee. Left ankle flex directly under the knee. You're here for 5. Good. 4. And 3. And 2. Crescent lunge. Step it back. And tuck the toes. Lift the arms up to the sky. Inhale. And then vertical twist. Open the arms to the right side. Maybe gaze that right hand. You're here for 5. 4. And for 3. And 2. Do not fall. It's a slow lower twisted lunge. Left hand down. Right arm lifts up. And then side plank. Your right foot steps back. Really play into that left hand. Your side plank, your second one of class, anything that you need it to be. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Drop the hand. Maybe right foot hovers. Hold it. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. Stay or full push up. And then it's knees. Shift back the forearms. Slide into the upward facing dog. Inhale. Down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Cool. So we're adding on this time. You have a few moments before we start. Instead of horizon lunge, option 1 is you do the same horizon lunge. Option 2, if you know what my kind of twisted lunge to wild thing step and wild thing to twisted lunge step is, we're gonna kind of mimic that. So the hips will kind of raise at the same time, but the goal is moving basically your front foot that's in front of you, behind you, front, behind, front, behind. I'll show you. It looks like this. Inhale, right leg up. Everyone, lizard lunge. Exhale, step outside. Good. Inhale, that right arm goes up, twist, and then exhale, reach it forward. Bend left elbow, get as low as you can. Hover for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Lift that right arm, twisted lunge. Horizon lunge, right foot steps back. Now, 2 choices. You'll stay here for the inhale breath. As the hips drop, option to keep this foot there, or actually, everyone drop the hips. As you reach over, option to stay, or take this right foot, step it behind the hips into like a wild thing. And then we switch. So the right foot steps forward, you drop the hips. Right foot steps behind, you lift the hips. That was 2. We'll go 1 more. Step it forward. And step it behind. Whew. This time we go active squat. That right foot steps forward. Try not to use the hand if you can. Left foot steps forward. You bend the knees. Lift the chest. If that didn't make sense, no worries. You've got 3 more attempts at it. Stay here, active squat or crow pose. Plant the hands, knees to triceps, arm balance, a choice. We're here for 5. We jump back, low plank, high plank in 4. In 3. And 2, hop it, low plank, high plank, press up. Then left leg, 3 leg down dog, left leg up. To crescent lunge, knee to nose, step it through. Back toes tuck, you lift the arms when ready. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, airplane wing to bow. Stork pose, right leg comes forward. And then stay or straighten the right leg, hold it for 5. And keep it 4, 3, 2, funky chair, cross it over the knee. And bend the bottom knee, sit low. Weight stays in that left heel as much as you can. Adding on here, you have 2 choices. Option 1, we'll grab that knee, same thing that we did. Option 2 is a yogi toe lock. So right index and middle finger will grab your right big toe. When you're ready, lift the chest, bring that foot in towards the crotch. I'll turn towards you just so you can see it. And then stay here, or your challenge. You straighten the leg forward, hold it forward 5. And keep it 4. And for 3. And 2, open it out. Take that right leg out to the right, hold it for 5. Good, 4. And 3. And 2, warrior 3, right leg goes back, arms go wherever. And belly strong, try to move your right hip down to the floor. You want to rise it, don't let it. 5, 4, 3, 2, crescent lunge, land toes, arms go up. And then vertical twist, open to the left. Stay there or exalt the warrior. Your left hand finds the right thigh. Your right arm goes up. You're there for 5. It's a twisted back bend if you're taking that choice. 4. Good. For 3. 2, slow this down. It's twisted lunge. Slowly that right hand goes down to the floor. And left arm to the sky. Good. Adding on a little different. Modified side plank. The right knee's going to drop to the floor. And then send the left leg back. Hover that leg to the sky. So left foot is off the floor if you can. Stay here, work this strength, or bend the left knee, grab the pinky toe side edge of foot or ankle, and kick strong. And start to press hips forward. It's like a dancer pose with weird bottom legs. You're here for 5. Good, hold it 4. And for 3. 2, slowly release. We take this to a wild thing. Option 1, your left foot just steps behind half wild thing. Or option 2, you'll straighten the right leg and then really go into the back bend for 5. 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, drop the hand, lift your left leg up to sky and help breath. And then left knee, left elbow, shift forward to the touch it, hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog up. Left knee, right elbow, same thing, try to cross the body, touch it 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, inhale breath. And then left knee, left elbow again, stay there, or the challenge, you tend the fingertips, hold it 5. Good, kick the butt, left foot for 4. And for 3, 2, falling star, left leg kicks out to the right. That right arm goes long, you hold it for 5. Good, 4. And for 3, and 2, 3 leg down dog, left leg lifts up when you're ready. And then warrior 2, knee to nose, step it through. And back heel spins down, we open both arms to the right. In front of you over the ankle, gaze down that left hand. And keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse the warrior. Left arm as high to the sky as you can, but a deeper bend in that left knee. An extended side angle. Take it forward. The only extended side angle you have. Hand to floor, elbow thigh. I do not care where your hand is at. I want one line from your right heel to right fingertips. If you want to add the left arm or a bind, anything, or just stay, you're here for 5. Your choice for 4. 3, 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high 5, hold. To runner's lunge, windmill hands, frame your left foot, and send the fingertips as you start to bend that back knee, hover, and then shift it back, straighten both legs. Maybe roll onto left heel if you like. 2 more like that, bend both knees, gaze goes forward, and then shift it back, straighten the leg. Good, bend both knees, and shift it back, straighten. Into forward fold, shift forward, step forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten your spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Good, inhale, rise, flat back, arms reach up to the sky. And forward fold, bring it back down to the floor. Good, inhale, halfway lifts. And crow pose or vinyasa again. So another option for crow pose, knees to triceps, you squeeze the knees in towards each other. Try to kick the butt with your feet. That will find your balance. 3 to 5 breaths, step or hop it back, vinyasa. We're back in 5. Down dog in 4. In 3. In 2. Moving on, inhale, left leg up. Lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the left hand. On the inhale breath, your left arm goes up to the sky. And then reaching lizard, reach it forward, 10 fingertips. As you bend that right elbow, just go low for 5. Good, sit here for 3, 2, left arm lifts up. Your left foot will move back, horizon lunge, stay here. Inhale, we stay. Exhale, everyone hovers the hips. Good, now when we lift the hips, you have the option to stay or take this to a faux wild thing. Your left foot just steps behind the hips, touch the floor. And then left foot steps back forward as you drop the hips. This is 2. That's technically 1. Lift the hips, step it back. Good, drop the hips, step it forward. Last one, lift the hips, step it back. And then active squat. Left foot steps forward. Right foot steps forward. You bend the knees, lift the chest. Stay there, or crow pose. Plant the hands, knees to triceps, arm balance if you're taking it, or not. We jump back in 5. Good, we jump back in 4. In 3. And 2, hop it low plank. To high plank, left leg, right leg, right leg, right leg to sky 3 leg down dog, right leg up. And then crescent lunge, exhale, knee to nose. Step it through, lift the arms when ready. In front of you directly over the ankle, drive down to the right heel. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, airplane wing bow. Stork pose, big jump, left leg comes up. And then you'll stay or straighten the left thigh, hold it for 5. The left knee, hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, funky chair, ankle over knee. Bend the knee, sit low. And again, keep that ankle flexed. And keep the heart reaching forward. 2 choices. Left hand scoops the left knee, hug it in, option 1. Or your left index and middle finger, grab the big toe lock. Bring the foot to your crotch. Stay there or straighten the leg forward, just forward, hold it for 5. My right arm goes up, you can do whatever you'd like with it. 4. And for 3. And 2, open out that leg, use the left hand open. 5. For 4. And 3. 2, warrior 3, do not slingshot, send it back. Arms do whatever you'd like. But again, that left hip wants to rise up. Do not move it down. Keep the hips even. 5. Which means your right leg will burn more. That's the goal. 4. 3. 2, crescent lunge, land the toes, lift the arms up to the sky. And then vertical twist, we open to the right. Stay or exalt the warrior, right hand to thigh, left arm up. And again, deeper bend in that front knee. Hold it for 5. For 4. And 3. 2, it's twisted lunge. Slowly that left hand to the floor. Or right arm to the sky. We go modified this version, left knee to the floor. Your right leg flies back, modified side plank. From there, bend your right knee. Reach back right hand, grab the pinky toe side edge of foot or ankle. Kick strong. And press hips forward, create that arch in your spine. We're here for 5. This is basically kind of like a dancer pose. Actually, it's nothing like a dancer pose. No, that it is like a dancer pose. It's nothing like a wild thing. It is a wild thing. They're both back bends. 3 and 2, release that right leg, hover. And then to your wild thing, option 1, right foot just steps behind you, lean back, half wild thing. Or your left leg will extend. It's a little bit funky. And your hips will lift higher. 5. Funky transition. 4. For 3. 2, 3 leg down dog. Right hand drops, right leg lifts. And then it's right knee, right elbow, shift forward, try to touch the elbow, hold it for 5. And keep it 4. 3. 2, 3 leg down dog, right leg lifts. Right knee to left, elbow cross the body, try to hold it again. 5. Good. 4. 3. And 2, 3 leg down dog, inhale breath. Right knee, right elbow once more, 5 seconds. Maybe you tent the left fingertips, add a little bit more. 5. And 4. And 3. 2, falling star, right leg kicks left. Back heel spins down, left arm goes long. 5. For 4. And for 3. And 2, drop the hand, 3 leg down dog, right leg to sky. And then a warrior 2, need a nose step it through. And back heel parallel, open both arms left side. Gaze over that right hand. You should be able to see the right big toe on the inside of that right kneecap. And keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse that warrior. And then extended side angle, the last one of your class, elbow thigh, hand to floor. You know the drill. The lower the hand goes, the deeper bend in that front knee. Sit low here. Stay. If you want to add an arm, if you want to add a bind, these are your options. I'm not doing either because I like extended side angle, but you do what you want. 5. And 4. 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, straighten leg, high 5, just a moment. And then runner's lunge, windmill, both hands down. You'll tend the fingertips as you bend that back knee, hover, look forward. Good, then shift it back, straighten both legs, maybe onto the right heel, 1 of 3. Bend both knees, back knee to hover. Good, shift it back, straighten. Last one, bend both knees, back knee to hover. And shift it back, straighten. Good, forward fold, step it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, rise, flat back, arms all the way up to the sky. Forward fold to get back down to the floor when you're ready. Good, inhale, halfway lifts. Crow pose or vinyasa. If you're with me on the music, the beat is building. I'd like to have you hold the crow pose until it drops, which is actually not that long. So a little bit longer if you can. We're here for 5. We hold it for 4. For 3, 2, you jump. Vinyasa. Cool. Round 2 is over. We've got one more round in you. If you want to grab water, if you want to grab a child's pose, or anything that you need to do, now is your time to do it. A little bit about this next flow. So we'll do everything again. When we get to our weird lizard lunge, I'm going to call them step overs. The idea, option 1, is firmly planting the foot and using a little bit of weight in it. Option 2, or option 3, as you will, the hardest option, is when we're going for this part, is just to touch your big toe onto the floor, but still work the hip involvement, because that's going to work the obliques, work the shoulder, all the things we want to work. We'll continue on. When we get to our modified side plank, you have the option to do this again, modified version, bottom knee is on the floor, or try this out in a normal side plank in which you reach back and grab. All the options. Yeah. Buckle your seatbelt. There is one more side plank. You'll have the opportunity for that big toe grab, take it up. And then, of course, we will finish in side plank extra credit, because why wouldn't we? With that being said, we start in 5. Down dog in 4. Down dog in 3. In 2. Down dog last time. Round 3. Inhale, take your right leg up. Lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the right hand. On the inhale breath, you reach the right arm to the sky. And then exhale, reach it forward. You'll bend that left elbow, hover everything just off the floor for 5, 4, and 3, And 2, bring it up. Horizon lunge, right foot loose, back. Everyone stays here, inhale breath. Exhale, everyone hovers the hips. Good, as you reach over, option to tap the foot behind you, lose the foot. And then we hover, foot forwards. Good, 2 more, hover, go up, foot behind. Go low, foot forward. Last one, hover behind. And then forward, it takes you active squat. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward. You bend the knees. Stay there, crow pose, plant the hands, knees to triceps. Option for a one-legged crow, you will send your left leg back, hover. 5, and 4, 3, 2, hop it low plank. 3 leg down dog, your left leg lifts. So that left foot might not have touched the floor the whole time. Sorry, it's too late. I was supposed to tell you that earlier. Crescent lunge, left foot steps forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Regardless of where we're at, your left leg is forward to crescent lunge. Adding on, inhale, breath, reach high. Exhale, airplane wings, bow, halfway hold here. To stay or bent leg warrior 3, you keep the bent left knee and just shift forward to lift that right leg. You hold it here for 5. Good, or you're still airplane wings for 4. For 3, 2, everyone stork pose, right leg to sky. Stay or straighten the right leg, hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, funky chair, ankle over knee, bend the knee to sit low. If you want that flying pigeon, it's calling your name. Plant the hands, right shin to the triceps. You shift forward into the arm balance. I'm opting out because Bobby has to talk to the next part, and like Bobby's tired. So we're here for 5. And if you're staying, you might just lower in that left leg. 4, 3, 2, Yogi Toe Lock or not, you'll lift the chest, bring your right foot in, and then straighten the right leg forward if you're taking that choice. 5, for 4, and 3, 2, open up that hip, hold it 5. Good, really press hips forward. 4, and for 3, 2, warrior 3, right leg back. And then stay warrior 3 or revolved half moon. Your right hand's gonna fall. Left arm lifts. Cover that hand if you can. 5. Warrior 3 or revolved half moon for 4. And 3, 2, land the toes, vertical twist. You'll twist to the left. And then stay or exalt that warrior. And for 5. And for 4. And 3. And 2, slow this down. It's a twisted lunge. Right hand into the floor. Cool. Stay twisted lunge just a moment. Again, you have the option. Option 1 is drop the right knee, take this to a modified side plank. Option 2 is trying this in a side plank, which I'm awful at, but we can try it together. I'm gonna set my right foot towards the left a little bit, spin that heel down. So my heel and my hand and my heel of the foot are in one line. From there, I'm gonna bring my left knee in towards the chest first. My left hand's gonna grab the pinky toe side of the foot. And then I'm gonna start to take it back into this kind of dancer shape in a side plank. But do not collapse in the right arm. Lift out of that arm for 5, 4, 3, 2, wild things. Step the foot behind, lift the hips. Or stay side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog. Drop the left hand, lift the left leg. Oh God. And then left knee, left elbow, hold it. Or hurdler arm balance if you've got it, if you know what that is. 5, for 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, take it up. Left knee, right elbow, side crow, or just hold it for 5. Good, keep it 4. For 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, left leg up. Left knee, left elbow, we hold again. Stay or tap the right fingertips. Maybe that right hand reaches forward, hold it. 5. We take it, falling star in 4. 3, 2, falling star, kick right. You might hover that foot. It's 5. You know it's for 5. I'm not going to count it. 3 leg down dog. Take your left leg overhead. And then warrior 2, knee to nose, step it through. Back heel spins. You open arms to the left. Breathe. Keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse the warrior. And standing half moon. Reach forward, forward, forward. Use the hand or not. Lift your right leg. And stack the hips, stack the shoulders. We are warmed up for Chapasana. If you want to take it, by all means. My back is not loving me right now, so I'm opting out. But if you want the Chapasana, it's there. Regardless of your choice, we're here for 5. And keep it 4. For 3, 2, warrior 2, bend the knee, land the back leg. Hold. Keep the legs, just the arms, take them up, inhale. And then a right leg crouching monkey, right toes turn out. We lunge to the floor. Hands to the floor, heart, whatever you need to do. And to the front runner's lunge, frame your left leg. Tend the fingertips, look forward, inhale, breath. Hips back, straighten the leg, exhale. Good, think strong, extending split, shift forward, plant hands, lift the right leg, it's only there for 5. Good, you can keep it 4. And for 3, 2, stork pose, knee to nose, look forward, lift the right leg up, and then stay or straighten the right leg, hold it 5. 4, 3, 2, warrior 3, right leg flies back, arms go wherever. Warrior 3 for 5. Good, we find a flying lunge in 4. In 3, 2, airplane wings, you just bend the bottom knee, land the back toes. Right hand goes down, left arm to sky. This is your side plank. Now, option if you want. We've warmed it up for your yogi toe lock. Left index and middle fingers can grab the left big toe. Back heel spins down. Maybe you lift that grip up. Maybe you don't. Any side plank for 5. 4, 3, 2, release the foot, left forearm down, switch your side plank. On the left forearm, do the hand if you need to, but you're better than the hand. 5, that was me falling here for 4. And for 3, 2, both forearms down, hold your plank. 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it in, dolphin pose or down dog or headstand forearm balance. You got it for 10. For 9, 8, 7, press the shoulders away from the floor, activate them for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down, toes go flat, have a seat, grab some water, anything you need to do. This is your short little recovery before we hit that second side. So if you do get lost, the idea is doing our hovers, tapping the toes, not the foot. We take that to the crow pose. If you want the one-legged crow, your right leg will fly back. The challenge, if you've got that, is keep the right foot hovering, so your left foot would hop back to low plank, right foot still hovers as you bring it up, 3-leg down dog. If none of that makes sense, 3-leg down dog, right leg lifts. I'll tell you when we get there. And then all the other things. Cool, easy enough. We're ready. When you're ready, down dog. Last time, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale, left leg up. Lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the hand. Inhale, your left arm reaches high. And then exhale, reach it forward. Go for your depth as low to the floor as you can. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, horizon lunge. Left foot slides back, left arm high. Stay here for the inhale breath. Exhale, hips just hover. Good. When you take the arm overhead, lift the hips. You might touch that foot behind you. And then hover, that foot taps forward. That's 1. Good. We go up, hover behind. We go down, hover low. Last one, go up, hover back. And then active squat. Left foot steps forward. Right foot steps forward. Bend the knees, sit low. Stay here, crow pose, hands to floor, knees to triceps. If you're going right one-legged, your right leg goes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, hop back, low plank. Right leg to sky, 3-leg down dog. And then crescent lunge, right foot steps forward. Back toes tuck. You lift the arms. We're here. We made it. We continue. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, airplane wing, bow halfway, hold here to stay is 1. Or bent leg warrior 3 is 2. Shift forward, keep the bend in that right knee, just lift the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone stork pose, bring it up. To stay or straighten the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Funky chair, ankle over knee, bend the knee, sit low. Any option, flying pigeon or not. Again, I'm choosing not, but like now you know what's ahead of you. It's a little brutal. So I'm choosing to opt out, but I'm going to sit low on the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, your Yogi Toe Lock, grab it, bring it up, and then stare, straighten that left leg forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, open the left hip, 5, 4, 3, 2, warrior 3, send that left leg back, and then stay warrior 3 or revolve the half moon. Your left hand falls, right arm lifts, left hand falls, right arm lifts, 5. Good, you can hover, it's only for 4. Everyone stays for 3, 2, land the toes, vertical twist to exalted warrior. Right hand falls, left arm up, or stay vertical twist, that's okay too, 5. I count down from 5 so much, 4, 3, 2, slow it down, left hand down, twisted lunge, or right arm to the sky. Before you move, we pause, find a moment to compose yourself. Choose that left knee to drop to the floor, which I recommend. Honestly, I hate doing this in a side plank, but if you want the octet second challenge, you keep that left knee lifted as your right foot steps back, side plank. Right knee will bend, reach back, grab the pinky toe side edge of foot or ankle, and then take it back. And again, the more you can press the body away from your left hand, the easier it'll be, 5, or it'll just suck for 4. And release in 3, 2, wild thing. That's why I hate that fucking pose. Wild thing, right foot steps behind, 5. And for 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, drop the hand, lift your right leg, inhale breath. Right knee, right elbow, hold or hurdler arm balance if you've got it, 5, 4, okay, Yana, that sounds fake. 3 leg down dog, right leg up. And side crow, right knee, left elbow to hold it. Or side plank, or side crow, 5. Side crow, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, right leg lifts. To the right knee, right elbow, touch it, hold it, stay. Maybe tap the left fingertips, maybe that left hand reaches forward. You've got this, 5, keep with me. For 4, 3, 2, falling star, it might hover. 3 leg down dog, right leg lifts. Warrior 2, step it through. Back heel spins, open left. And keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse. And standing half moon, reach forward, 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 use hand or not. Lift that left leg. And again, Shavasana is a choice here. My back is opting out, but you can do it if you'd like to. 5, 4, 3, shit, and 2, warrior 2, bend the knee, land the leg. And keep the legs, inhale, arms high. Left leg, crouching monkey, bend the left knee, bring it down. We are getting sloppy in this third round. If you're getting sloppy, just stick with me. I'm sloppy too. Final push. To the front, it's runner's lunge. Frame your right leg. 10, the fingertips look forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten the leg, hold. One time, it's sending split shift forward, plant hands, lift the left leg, hold it for 5. It's only for 4, 3, 2, stork pose, knee to nose, bring it in. We finish with a great fucking song. Stare, straighten the leg at the top, 5, 4, 3, 2, warrior 3, send it back. Any arms, I'm taking airplane, you do what you need, 5. For 4, 3, 2, flying lunge, just land the back toes. And then twisted lunge, your left hand plants, right arm lifts. Extra credit, we finish strong. Side plank, if you want that big toe lock, right hand, you've got it. Send it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, release the foot, switch it over, right forearm drops, you switch. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, both forearms down your plank. 10, 9, 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lock it in, final 10 seconds. It's going to be a little long, but you've got it. Dolphin, forearm balance, anything you want to. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep with me, 3, 2, you're done. Drop the knees. Drop the knees. Have a seat. Towel off. You made it. That was a little bit of a doozy on the arms, but you did it. You did that. So yeah, grab some water. We're gonna have to skip some songs, I believe, on the playlist. So when you're ready, we go. If you're looking at the playlist, we're going over to Jealousy acoustic version. So we're skipping On the Corner. Hit that with me in 3, 2, 1, or hit it when you can, and then it's half pigeon. Right knee towards the right wrist, ankle towards the left, hips as even as you can. Stand the hands or go lower to forearms, maybe the floor. This is your time to close the eyes, release hold of everything, maybe shake out the arms. We did lots of side planks today, lots of core work today. And you did it. So regardless if you were successful in your endeavors or if you were not, you did it anyway. And that's truly what matters. Thanks for spending your Tuesday night with me. But don't leave me yet. We're not done yet. Up to stay. If you got a variation twist or back bend you'd like to add, now is your time to add that in. Cool. As you're ready, switch sides. Go back to down dog if you'd like to, or skip the down dog. Your half pigeon onto the left. Hopefully you did the right side the first time. If not, the end of the world. Not the end of the world if you didn't do the right. But while I'm on the left, I'm going to cue a little bit. I'm going to cue directly after this pose into a transition. So if you are on the right side for some reason, just switch my rights and lefts on the cues. But we're here at half pigeon, just be. If you want that variation, feel free to add it in second side. Cool. As you're ready, come back to the hands and plant the hands firmly on the floor, and then just tuck the back toe, lift the knee, slide your left leg out to the right, and then just have a seat with wide legs. If you want to turn to a specific direction, you can. I'm turning towards you just so you can have a wonderful view of my crotch. So legs are as wide, English. Legs are as wide as they can be. Option 1, hands behind the hips. You'll use the hands to slide the body forward, get a little bit taller. Option 1, you stay right here, hands behind the hips. You're perfect. Option 2, hands come forward. We can start to walk it forward, maybe fingertips tent, maybe the palms. I like to drop my forearms. It's kind of perfect for me to be here. Sometimes I'll go lower, but it's been a very long time since I've been like that low. But if you're on the forearms with me, I like to press my forearms down and then start to pull the elbows towards you, kind of almost like a Sphinx pose. So I'm pulling my forearms towards you, pulling the hands towards me as I reach my chest towards the hands, and that's just going to increase that stretch on my legs. At the same time, I try to point my tailbone behind you, again, further increasing the stretch. If this is too much, then screw everything that I just said and just try to fold here with wide legs. And it's going to burn. Hamstring stretching in general burns. Stretching in general burns. You gotta, no pain, no gain. You know what I'm saying, homie. I don't know where that came from. I'm in not a rare state. This is not a rare state. I mean, it kind of is a rare state. I don't know what's happening today. I feel like I'm in limbo, like a yoga limbo. Cool. From here, we take it over to the right side, walk it over. If you can just hinge towards that right leg, cool. If you can grab it, my favorite thing is take my left hand to the pinky toe side of my right foot, and I'll bend that left elbow forward as I just try to pull closer to the right leg. Yeah, then we switch sides, stay low, take it all the way over to the left side. Whatever variation you choose, my variation is taking your right hand to the pinky toe side edge of that foot, bending the elbow forward as you pull. Good. Take it center, drop it center just for a moment. A few more breaths here for 5. Your lowest depth for 4. For 3. 2. Slowly start to walk it back up. Hands come outside knees. Bend the knees, feet to the floor. Spin forward if you are not facing that direction. Reach the arms forward and then slowly roll down to line your back. From there, we've done lots of asymmetrical back bends. We're going to take this to 3 bridge poses, three full symmetrical back bends. You could just do a bridge, could do a wheel, could do a waterfall, but again, you have 3, so work your progressions. Feet about hip width distance, close to the butt as you can. When you're ready, charge the heels, lift the hips up. As you do this, squeeze the glutes behind you, squeeze the back thighs. It's called a glute bridge, some people might call it. So glute bridge. What do we activate? The glutes. Shocking. That's kind of like the name. Because I don't activate the butt prior to this year. It's been a new thing to protect the back. Because I'm super flexible on my back, so it's easy to just lift my hips up and just do nothing here. But really starting to turn on the back of the legs, back of the thighs, engaging that area over here for 5. For 4. For 3. 2. Slowly release. Roll down the spine. Pause there. Any gentle movement before that second set is up for grabs. Good. Second set. Option for that wheel. When you're ready, charge the heels. Lift the hips up first. And then if you're taking a wheel, you might set the hands near the ears. You can prop yourself up to the head to kind of kickstand and reorganize the hands and then lift up, or choose to do none of that. You're here for 5. Good. Your second back bend for 4. For 3. For 2. Chin to chest, up to the shoulders, roll all the way down. Pause there. Any gentle movement that you need. Good. Last one, a little bit longer. Bridge, wheel, waterfall, again, your progressions, your choice. Your final back bends of class does not need to be the deepest back bend you have. When you're ready, set the feet, set hands if you're taking that choice. And charge the heels, lift the hips up. Your final back bend. We go for 10. For 9. 8. 7. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Bring it down. Bump to shoulders. Roll it down. Pause there a moment. Allow the spine to neutralize. When you're ready, bring both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Gentle squeeze, maybe light sway. Kind of just massage that low back onto the floor. And then keep the right leg in. Send your left leg forward when you're moving pose. Interlace around the knee. Hug it out to the shoulder. In towards the ribs. Find that same standing thing that we did, but now laying down. And then supine twist. Right arm extends. Use the left hand. Guide the knee to the left. And gaze can go right. It doesn't have to. And slowly bring that knee back center. Both knees to chest, gentle squeeze. And then keep the left leg in, send your right leg forward. Interlace around the knee, hug it out the shoulder, in towards the ribs. Bring it in, in. And then supine twist. Left arm extends. Use the right hand, guide it over. And slowly bring it back to center. Both knees to chest, final time. And this is your final few moments of class. Happy baby, child's pose. Not child's pose, I mean, you can if you want to. But happy baby, plow pose, shoulder stand. All the things that you need to do at the end of class to finish out your body. The things that I do not typically teach. The things that your body calls out for. Or maybe nothing at all. Another great choice. When you are ready, it's Final Shavasana. You can bend the knees first to bring the feet down. Stay there a few moments and then straighten the legs down, or just join that Final Shavasana whenever you're ready. And if you're listening with me on Spotify, this song from American Beauty, if you're wondering, will be over very shortly. The next song will begin, and I will encourage you to stay through as much of the next song as you totally can. If you can stay for the end, that would be even better. But of course, this is your practice. Stay as little or as long as you can. I, of course, recommend, again, as long as you can. With that being said, once again, my name is Bobby. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know how to find me. And from the very, very bottom of my heart, namaste.